Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. And if you don't want to miss any of my future video, don't forget hit on the subscribe button below, and also don't forget to hit on the bell icon so that you can get the notification whenever I upload the video. So today in this video you're going to watch a very beautiful neckline. So you can make this neckline with a leftover salwar fabric, and it is like a college going and office going like kind of neckline because it looks really simple and neat. So let's get into the video. So to make this video, I'm going to start by marking my shoulders with 6.5 inches. You can always alter this according to your size. And my armhole height is going to be same like 6.5 inches. And just draw a line like such. And my upper body measurement is going to measure like 9.5 inches. And let me give a mark for that. Okay. And I'm just marking my armhole. So now from here you're going to decide the depth of the neckline. For me, the depth of the neckline is like 6 inches. It absolutely depends upon you. As much you want, you can increase the depth of the neckline. So first I'm going to draw a box like this, and inside this box I'm going to mark a V neckline. So first I'm going to make the V neckline in a straight with the help of a scale, and I want the V neckline to be a little bit curved, so I'm just going to curve the neckline like such. So let me cut my armhole, shoulders and my neckline. So this neckline is absolutely depends upon you. If you want, you can have a V neckline, U neckline, or any kind of neckline as you like. So now I'm just making a V neckline. So now this is a pattern fabric, salwar fabric. I'm going to attach this to my kurta. So make sure that the folded edge of the pattern fabric matches the folded edge of the kurta fabric. So now I'm placing a carbon paper underneath, and I'm just placing my kurta fabric on top of that. Okay, now from this point, like below the neckline, I'm going to draw a slanting line like this, connecting to the lower edge of my armhole, and I'm just using my tracing wheel to trace the line. Okay, so if you don't have a tracing wheel, you can use a normal pencil to draw on top of that. And also I'm just marking my neckline, and also I'm just marking my armhole like this. So it doesn't need to be a salwar pant fabric. You can try any kind of pattern fabric to make this kind of design. So taking this carbon paper, and you can see the blue color line is over here, and I'm just drawing the same like this. So if you don't have a carbon paper, make sure that you draw the line with the chalk so that the impression should be on the pattern fabric. So now I'm going to cut into my pattern fabric like this. Okay, in this way you can turn a normal plain fabric of kurta into a very beautiful outfit, just like by adding a pattern fabric to the neckline. And now this is how it's going to look. So to the V neckline, I'm going to attach a interfacing canvas. So make sure that the folded edge of the interfacing canvas matches the folded edge of the fabric, and I'm just drawing the same neckline on my interfacing canvas. So now I'm just cutting this out. So in many of my video I showed you a very simple and easy and detailed way of making this interfacing canvas. Hope you know. So now just leaving a 1 inch of elements, I'm going to cut my interfacing like this, and I'm going to interface this with a same green color fabric. So this is how my neckline looks. So now take your pattern fabric and make sure you cut a long strip of bias like this, and from the point, that is from the midpoint of the neckline below that, you're going to start by attaching this bias strip like this. Okay, so make sure that you sew little by little. So this is going to end at below the armhole. You're going to end this. So below the armhole I took a height of 5 inches and finished this pattern fabric. So same like that I'm going to do to my neck side. Make sure that you place a bias strip on the neck side also, and you're going to start from the exact point, and you're going to sew all the way down like this. Okay, so once it's done, you're going to add some notches and only at the center, and you're going to fold the bias strip underneath like such. Okay, so you can increase the height of this pattern as you like from in the armhole, so that you will get a more amount of pattern fabric on your kurta. So it just depends upon how much you want. And now I'm sewing on the exact bias strip. So in this way you fold the raw edge inside this pattern fabric like this. So this is a very simple and very neat elegant neckline. So now once it's done, now make sure that the center point of the fabric matches the center point of the pattern fabric, and make sure you pin that in place like such. And this is a full view of the pattern fabric. Okay, and make sure that you match the neckline like this, and also match the armhole also. Okay, so now I'm matching my armhole, and you can see that it came really nice and neat. And make sure that you pin that in place. Same like that I'm matching the armhole to my neck side also. And once it's done, take a interfacing, and you're going to place the interfacing exactly on top of the pattern fabric, and you're going to sew that together. So first you're going to place the kurta fabric on top of that pattern fabric, and on top of that you're going to conceal everything with the interfacing canvas, and you're going to sew all the three fabrics together to finish off the neckline. Okay, so but if you're making this for a college going students, you can try with a V neckline, because V neckline gives you a very neat look, and also it just looks really pleasant and professional when you wear a V neckline. So now just give a only one notch at the center, and you're going to turn this interfacing canvas to the wrong side, and don't forget to put a top stitch to finish off this neckline. Okay, so now I'm putting a top stitch to finish this neckline. And once it's done, you're going to sew the down part of this pattern fabric also. So make sure you sew that little by little, and once you get into the midpoint, make sure that you put the needle in, turn the fabric, and you're going to sew all the way up to finish off this neckline. So as I told before, it doesn't need to be a V neckline, you can try any neckline as you like. So if you want more kurta neckline videos like this, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and the main thing is don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button below. So now I'm going to sew on the down part of the pattern fabric. So just place it like this, make sure everything is settled down nice and neat, no wrinkles on the kurta fabric and also on the pattern fabric, and you're going to sew on top of this. You can see the color combination and the pattern and also the neckline. It's really neat and I totally loved it. So when I get to the point, again put the needle in, turn the fabric, and you're going to sew all the way down to finish off this style. So now you can see this is the end result. It just came out really well, and if you want, you can try this with any kind of pattern fabric. It doesn't need to be a salwar pant fabric. So hope you like this video, and if you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and also don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button below. So see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye.